to Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First, episode 309. It's Friday, the 20th day of July 2018. I am Dr. Jerry the First Oguzie, and today I am speaking on the 10 life lessons I wish I knew in my 20s. Time speeds up the older I get. At this time of my life and looking back, there are a lot of things I may have done differently had I known what I know now. With experience comes wisdom, and I could have used some of that wisdom when I was in my 20s. But I have to put the coulda, woulda, shoulda in the past. Instead of mulling over fears and regrets, I am focused on the present and dreaming big for the future. It's essential for startup leaders and entrepreneurs to follow Grant Cardone's model for going 10 times. So thinking about that 10 times mindset, I've come up with a list of things that I wish I've learned earlier. Here are 10 life lessons I wish I knew in my 20s. 1. Challenge the status quo. You have to challenge the status quo to gain the freedom to grow. The reality is, if you're not challenging the status quo every day, then you're doing what everyone else is doing and just trying to do it faster and or cheaper. To truly make a change, you have to create time for brainstorming on your next big innovation. 2. Execution is everything. Everyone has big ideas, but if you don't execute them, then those ideas are worth nothing. If you have an idea, especially if it's a 10 times game-changing idea, then you must go all out in with laser focus. Nothing less is acceptable. 3. Don't hide your dreams. Most people don't know this, but before Terminus, I had my own startup for 3 years. I was moonlighting every weekend, yet I didn't tell a soul because I wasn't proud of my startup's accomplishments. That was dumb, but that's how I felt. The point is to share your dreams. The worst thing that can happen is you get feedback that leads you to a better idea. 4. Always be connecting. Find ways to get out there and connect with other people, your peers, industry influencers, sales prospects, and even perfect strangers. Follow people on social media, and when you finally meet them in person, it will be like you've known them for years. Go out to eat, take a walk or a break, attend conferences and events. Whatever it takes to get out there and start connecting, go do it. Nobody is out of reach, not even your president. 5. Build a personal brand. Everything you do online helps to build your brand. You have to take charge of it. There are tons of social media tools out there, and they are all platforms to help develop your personal brand. 6. Learn how to sell. If you aspire to become a CEO, an entrepreneur, or leader in your company, then you must learn how to sell to effectively get your point across. You're always selling, whether it's your own idea, or a product, or even your person. I was personally involved in the first 15 deals we closed at Terminus. It's opened my eyes to the sales process, and I have immense respect for our sales team. 7. Fail. If you haven't failed, you haven't tried hard enough. This is one of the biggest lessons I've learned in my career. With my first startup, I wasn't trying hard enough. I wasn't trying to cross the line. I wasn't ready to make a fool of myself. Today, I'm 100% there. I have no problem feeling foolish because I might learn something new. 8. Create your own lifelong board of advisors. Whatever your passion, there are tons of people who can help you achieve your dreams. When I decided to come on board as a startup co-founder, I created a list of the best people to connect with to help guide me and in some cases, tell me what I was doing was wrong. Assembling your own personal brand of advisors will help ensure you're on the right path to success, both personally and professionally. 9. Bank 2000% on your strength. Find your strengths and build on them. This is something I've learned over time, especially with my son. We're on this path of getting him involved in activities where he's good at. Nobody likes to be average. The whole idea of trying to be good at everything is impossible. It's important to find what you excel at and cultivate those skills. 10, but not the least. Be yourself. There are so many amazing people out there whom I admire. While I would love to be as successful as they are, I know that my path to success will be different. Find that role where you're stretching yourself, giving yourself complete flexibility for what you want to do. And don't be afraid to fail while trying to reach your goals. Our dreams get accomplished on our own terms and nobody else's. So what do you wish you knew in your younger days? Drop me a word and let's discuss. Until I come your way again, this is Morning Vibes with Dr. Jerry the First. This program is powered by Top Media and Communication Nigeria. All rights reserved. Thank you for listening to this broadcast today. It would please us to no end if you continue to visit our podcast. And so to be able to do that, kindly click on the red subscribe button towards your right to subscribe to our channel. In the same vein, also click on the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can always receive the notification for any new podcast we upload. Also give us a thumb up to like this podcast. These help us to grow. And do help us share the podcast to your friends in the different social media sites you belong to. Click on the share tab just below the podcast and share directly from there. The full text of this podcast is on our blog, and would you want to read it, kindly visit the blog. We have a Facebook page where we also post our podcast on a daily basis. If you're on Facebook, kindly like our Facebook page. The links to our blog and our Facebook page are in the description box right below. Thank you for your attention. Do have a very nice day.